Hey guys, it's Chef Jason. Today it is all about pork on the Traeger in 4 hours. That's right. We're saving you time today. We're showing you how to make amazing pulled pork in 4 hours. No time to talk. Let's get cooking. Ingredients today, we don't need a lot, but I'll tell you what we have is going to deliver exceptional flavor. So we're starting off with about a 6 to 8 pound pork butt, and this is going to be boneless. That's going to be important because we're going to trim this out, get it cut into smaller pieces to get that 4 hour process dialed in. Then we have a little bit of our Oink Rub. That's going to be our quintessential barbecue rub. Hit it with a little bit of Rub-A-Dub to give it a little more flavor. We're going to finish it with a little bit of high altitude sauce, but here's my ultimate hack right here. That's right. We're going to use a little bit of root beer in this pork. That is going to create steam. Steam is going to help this cook a little bit faster. So let's get our prep done and then we'll get the grill started. First thing we're gonna need to do when you get your pork shoulder, your pork butt, get it out of the package. Like I said, this is going to be boneless. And what's gonna happen here is you're gonna notice that there's a little flap like that. So what I like to do is go ahead and trim this out. All right, and we get it set just like that. Now we're gonna take this and go through here and cut about the size of a pork tenderloin. So nice little pieces like that. We'll get this all trimmed, and then when it's in the pan, we'll show you how we get this seasoned, get it all prepped and ready for the grill. Well, one of the reasons we cut these small like that is, guess what? Smaller is gonna cook faster, it's gonna cook better, and it's gonna keep us in that 4 hour time frame. Now, check this out. Also, the beauty of this, you guys, we don't wanna sacrifice flavor, so we definitely are gonna keep these nice and small, getting smoke all the way around these as we start that cooking process. So, no oil, no binder on this one. We're gonna let this soak for just a little bit while we heat the grill up. So I'll season it with my Rub-A-Dub on the top here. Get that seasoned, and again, like we always say, as much or as little as you like. And then we'll season it with that Oink Rub. And now, because we have a little bit extra in the pan, what I like to do, go through and just rotate this guy, get everything mixed up, make sure we're using all that seasoning that we have, and if we need to add more, we definitely will. So go ahead and get this finished, and then the next thing you know, we're gonna head out and get the grill started. We're gonna let this soak now for about 15 minutes or the amount of time it takes to get the grill hot. All right, we've got the Traeger all preheated to 225 degrees. Give these guys a little bit of space now, right? Just to give that Traeger smoke a little opportunity to do that 360 degree coverage we were talking about. Get these guys lined up. Now, cook time. We're going to smoke these at 225 degrees for 2 hours. So we will leave these alone. We'll see you back after the 2 hour mark and show you the next step in this amazing process. Here we are right after that 2 hours of smoke, you guys. Look at that. I mean, talk about absolutely beautiful. Now, we're gonna go ahead and adjust the Traeger up to 350 degrees because now, for 30 minutes, we're gonna get a good 350 degree sear, a little bit of caramelization, a little bit of crust, and then after that, the final step to get us pulled pork in 4 hours. We have brought this back in the kitchen super quick after 30 minutes of searing. Look at that, nice little bit of caramel on there. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and add the root beer. If you're like me and you're from Minnesota, you say root beer, and that's okay too, but we're gonna add the root beer. Get this all covered up nice and tight now, and then I'm gonna give you my little chef secret. I have another hour and a half to go, so it is 12:30, so I know I'm gonna go in at 12:30, out at 2 p.m. Now, the ultimate goal is to bring this up to that 205 degrees when it is perfect time for shredding. Okay, so have a Wi-Fi enabled grill? Check this out. What I'm going to do now is pick one of the larger pieces, put that Wi-Fi probe in there, lock that up, and now I'm gonna set the temp on the Wi-Fi app, and I'm gonna set my alarm for 205 degrees. That makes Wi-Fi super easy. Look at that, we just do a little test pull here. Now, Wi-Fi told us we were right where we wanted to be at that perfect shredding temp. You know, 204, 205 degrees, we're good. But if you don't have Wi-Fi or don't sweat it, that is a great opportunity to use your thermometer, get in there and check it. But after an hour and a half of finishing, guess what? We're done. Pulled pork, 4 hours. I'll see you in the kitchen. All right, so look at this, beautiful, right? What I like to do, go through and shred it. Do some big pieces, some small pieces, all of that. I love the randomness of shredded pork. So I'll go through here now, get all this shredded. We'll come back, show you how to get it sauced. Hey, chef's tip, keep all that wonderful pan drippings because that is going to make a pretty amazing sauce addition. all shredded. Time to add a little bit of sauce. You can add as much as or as little as you want. Give it a mix, and I'll tell you what, we are into pulled pork. That's right, pulled pork in 4 hours. Well, there you have it, pulled pork in 4 hours. You know what goes great with pulled pork? A bun. I mean, corn. And that recipe is coming up next.